Yes, sir. Back with another one, man. Nah, we just did a video on ASAP Rocky yesterday, right? Breaking down that new music video that he came out with. And a lot of y'all was saying, well, what about ASAP Yams? What about ASAP Yams? A lot of y'all had remembered a few years back that ASAP Yams, actually the founder of ASAP Mob Worldwide, passed away, right? So we gonna look into the details of what happened, right? We gonna dive deep. So let's get into it. So first and foremost, ASAP Yams' cause of death, right? They say the ASAP Mob founder died of acute mixed drug intoxication. Now, if we take that in the English language forwards, right? A is one, B is two, C is three. Acute mixed drug intoxication equals 308, right? Now we know in numerology rules, right? The zero is dropped. So we have 38 as we have death and we have murder. The number that we always see in these rituals, the number 38, murder by numbers. Now, if you don't understand what you're looking at, this is the practice of Gematria, turning letters into their numerical value. The things that's going on in the mainstream media, it's a code. It's a code that's going on behind closed doors for the elites to communicate with each other. For the members of the brotherhood to communicate to each other and let each other know when a sacrifice has occurred. When that sacrifice is made, those members that's included are gonna move up. And this is how they put it in front of you that it was a ritual by the numbers. So let's dive in deeper. ASAP Mob founder. Every time it's always in the title. Always look at the title in these publications. Now they say ASAP Mob founder. Now he died on January 18th. In other words, 1/18. Just like ASAP Mob founder and death. And then the day his death occurred, right? On 1/18. So once again, they always put it a certain way. It's a way that they do this stuff on purpose. Once again, we see words, they see numbers. Even ASAP Ferg's date numerology, the day that he was born or the day that he was reborn. Right? We witnessed them change these people's birthdays a lot. I did a video on Andrew Tate a couple months back. Once again, I always got the script. You can go back in the video. His birthday was October 14th. Excuse me. Andrew Tate's birthday was December 14th. Now it's December 1st. So every time they go through their little rebirth ritual, they always get a new birthday. Watch the movie Starry Eyes. At the end, they show you that. Once they go through that ritual, that sacrifice, that rebirth ritual, they get a new birthday. So that's why it always lines up perfectly like this. Right? So even ASAP Ferg's birthday is on 118 date numerology, with October 20th in the year 88. Now, in the article where they talk about ASAP Yams' death, they want to point out to you that influential hip hop test maker who helped shepherd the careers of ASAP Rocky and ASAP Ferg is mourned by the rap community. So they're already telling you that these two gained the most from this sacrifice. Every time they point out specific people that was around that person, they're telling you that these two are the ones that are going to gain the most from this ritual. Peep the thumb to the chin, right? The Masonic thumb to the chin right there. And then ASAP Ferg and ASAP Rocky having the synchronicity, right? With 37, 143, and then the anagram of 143, 134. Now, even if we take ASAP Rocky's real name, Rakeem at the Lestine Mayers, like I said, I just, however my brain picked that motherfucker up, that's what come out. I don't care about these people. I don't care about saying their name right. Right? But if we take his real name, we get it's synchronized right up with human sacrifice. Right? 248, 86, and 130. So in the English cipher, in its complicity, no matter how you take it, you want to take it forwards, backwards, reduce, reverse, reduce, it doesn't matter. Either way it go, it synchronizes with human sacrifice. Right? Now, speaking of sacrifice, ASAP Ferg passed away on the 67th day of his age, just like human sacrifice, blood sacrifice. Then they said he was also known as Lamborghini. That was one of his other aliases that he went by. ASAP Mob equals 67 and Satanic equals 67. And he died on the 67th day of his age. This was a ritual, man. This was a sacrifice for the ASAP Mob. Most importantly, ASAP Ferg and ASAP Rocky. Those are the ones that we hear the most. Always look at the career. When somebody like this, when they was around, you know, a group, and then one person from that group dies, look at everybody else in that group. Now, if everybody in that group, if everybody in that group, you don't hear about them, then okay, he might have just passed away. But if you got specific people from that group that then blew up after this person died, those are the main ones that was a part of it. Now just look at the synchronicity between ASAP Yams, the rap name that he went by. Like I said, remember Lamborghini. They even tell you in the article that he was better known in the music world as ASAP Yams or Lamborghini. And all of these names had the same numerology as blood sacrifice, with the number 121 forwards and backwards. Z is 1 in this reverse cipher. A is 1 in the ordinal cipher. That's all you're doing. You taking the English language forwards and backwards. We know that these people have a dualistic mindset. So if you take the English language forwards, you have to take it backwards, or else you're going to miss something. You know they rock with duality. As above, so below. Right? Just to show you, man, even the synchronicity between ASAP Mob and Satanic. ASAP Mob and Satanic have the same synchronicity. And just look at what they doing, man. This is a picture. I believe it came from the music video What's Up or something like that. Or maybe this a picture that was just on the side. But just look at them in the middle of a ritual. Who's to say that we not looking at them right now, casting a spell on ASAP Yams right there? Who's to say that's not what they was just doing right there in this picture? How do we know that? What was they doing? Why would they be standing in this pentagram, this Baphomet pentagram? And that's how you close it off for the ritual. To complete the ritual, you gotta complete it. You gotta close it off with that circle. Who's to say that's not what these folks is doing right now, is casting a spell on ASAP Yams? Come on, man. This stuff right in front of you. Literally. They not doing this for shits and giggles, bro. Even the day that ASAP Rocky was born, once again, that rebirth, right? It could just be born on this day. Just happened to just be, spawns of Satan. You know what I'm saying? Born on October 3rd, 103. Just like the Jesuits, 103. And then we had the synchronicity with, once again, Satanic and ASAP Mob. Right? Nah. ASAP Yams died on the 2nd month and the 6th day. Right? 206. 2 months, 0 weeks, 6 days. Just like sacrifice equals 206. in Latin/Jewish. Right? Once again, that second month and that sixth day. Now, he died on the second month and sixth day of his 26th year of age. Right? He died at 26 years old. But what's interesting is the other big members that gained from this ritual, ASAP Ferg and ASAP Rocky, were also 26 years old at this time of this sacrifice. They were also 26 years old. It's always synchronized, right? Even breaking down, once again, the day that ASAP Rocky was born, October 3rd in the year 88, we get 101. 101 is the 26 prime number. Just like they was 26, he dies on the second month and the sixth day of his 26th birthday. It's all about the numbers, man. He even died on ASAP Rocky's third month, second week, and second day of his age. Just like we know the Skull and Bones, the 322, which is the Brotherhood of Death. This is why all these death rituals are synced up with the number 322. Because this is the Brotherhood of Death. This is how they show you that it was a death ritual. Now, let's talk about the number for dishonesty, equaling 113. With all these words, when you take the English language forwards and you take the English language backwards, look at all these numbers that deal with dishonesty. So we had a number 113. Now, it's very interesting that the cause of his death, which was an accidental overdose, also synchronizes with the number for dishonesty. 311, the reflection of 311, 113. So they even told you with the cause of death that it was they being dishonest. They being dishonest. They not telling you the truth. That man didn't die from no overdose. Come on. Even the day that ASAP Yams was born, I feel like they changed these people's birthdays for this numerology. Right? Because November 13th, we get the 1113, right? Even breaking that down, the date numerology he was born on equals 113. So they gave you the whole code. They gave you the whole code around this situation that they being dishonest about it. Even the day that he was born, November 13th, is on the 318th day of the year. Just like Stephen, ASAP Yams Rodriguez equals 318 in the English language in reverse. ASAP Ferg. I mean, just look at him. His hair, the color of his hair, matching the damn colors on the damn ciphers. He got green and yellow in his hair. I mean, come on, that don't give I'm a part of the industry to you. What type of dude do that to their hair? What type of black man do that to their hair? Come on, man. October 20th, right? Is the 294th day of the year. Just like, once again, ASAP mob, always strive and prosper, equals 294 in the English language in reverse. So it was all in their birthdays, man. Could say this was some destiny, you know what I'm saying? Damn near they destiny to do what they doing right now. Some folks ain't, you know how they say, these folks is create these folks in my image, and then they use the word God. But the thing about the word God is it can have a double meaning. What God are you talking about? And what God's image? But come on. Some of these folks is made on another with another person's image. And that's the light they moving in. See, God got a plan for you. The Most High got a plan for you. The devil got a plan for you. This is the devil's plan right here. This is what he wants you to carry out. When it line up like this, this the mission. This the mission he wants you to accomplish. You doing this right here, sacrificing your friends. Even the day ASAP Yams died, his birthday was on the 300th day of his death, his upcoming birthday that he didn't get to see. It was on the 300th day of his death, just like always strive and prosper. ASAP. This was a sacrifice for ASAP. Right? Now let's talk about the mockery as to why they even got to be mainstream the way that they are. Always strive and prosper equals 102, just like the N-word equals 102. But not only that, he also died 42 weeks after his he died 42 weeks before his upcoming birthday. Just like the N-word once again equal 42. So yeah, they got him in that race, which he was a little light bright, but to them folks, you still black. So all that little brainwashing they gave to us, where we got the light skins versus the dark skins, they don't care about that. You still that. You feel me? I ain't even finna put out that frequency. Words is frequencies. I ain't even finna repeat that word. You feel me? Because that ain't what we is. But see, this how they look at us. This what they want you to, you feel me? That's why they're using these numbers and doing everything by numbers like this. Because once again, we see words. They see the numbers that's attached to it. They see the numbers that's attached to it. So when they doing this stuff like this, they laughing behind closed doors because they know what it really means. Come on, man. Once again, continuing that. The day that ASAP Ferg, and look at him in the red room. Look at him in the red room. Look at him in the red room. Every time they take a picture in the red room. But the day that he was born, October 20th, 10 plus 20, we get 30 date numerology. And he was born in Harlem, which Harlem equal 30, with the N-word equaling 30. Even Harlem synchronized with his real name, Derard Brown. The hell? What type of names these folks be having? Derard. And he got two of the same names. It just spelled different. Derard Brown. And then his last name Brown. Really? Then his last name Brown. And he was born on 30 date numerology, just like the N-word 30. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. This junk, it's a big joke, bro. It's a big joke, bro. It's a big joke. But 105, man. With Harlem equaling 105 and his name equaling 105. Order of Illuminati equals 105. Now, who was this sacrifice for the Order of Illuminati? Stephen ASAP Yams Rodriguez equals 105 as well. Right? Once again, everything that I put up here is because of the code that they're already giving you in the article. So that's why back then, when you was probably asking, damn, why he put Stephen ASAP Yams Rodriguez? Because they did it. That's why. I ain't do it just because I want to. I'm doing it because that's what they doing. You got to go off of what they doing. Okay, what do they want you to know? They gonna put it in the article. Nah, the album that came out, ASAP Rocky dropped the album that came out after ASAP Yams died. Now, it was called At Long Last ASAP. Now, you can see ASAP Yams' face, like, coming off of his face. I don't know if it's like a mask. You know what I'm saying? But you can see ASAP Yams' face and the one-eye symbolism at the top. So he's showing you, bro, that this was a sacrifice, bro. He's showing you. He got a mask on his face too. That's kind of weird. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He got that mask on his face. But but 129 though. 129. This album came out on the 129th day of ASAP Yams' death. Just like Steven ASAP Yams Rodriguez equals 129. Then they with each other. They with each other. So I ain't gonna say what was festering on my brain when I seen that mask. But you don't never know with these folks. But yeah, 129 though. And then look at him. Olivia the slave got distracted on her way. Look at the leopard print on his jacket. To his grandmama's house, lost and turned out. You feel me? Lost and turned out with the upside down crosses on his hat. Perception. It's all about the perception. I could have a cross, but depending on the way that you looking at it, you feel me? It's all about perception. But come on. Now, also with At Long Last ASAP, the album that came out after ASAP Yams' death, it came out on the 4th month and the 9th day of his death, just like ASAP Yams equals 49 in reverse full reduction. So yeah, they took that man out, man. If he really died, gotta include that. Gotta include that, man. If he really died. That's an interesting little logo right there. It almost looked like the Masonic compass. You know what I'm saying? Look like the little Masonic compass a little bit. Like they tried to little tweak it a little bit. This album also came out on the 18th week and the 3rd day of his death, just like Order Out of Chaos equals 183. Order Out of Chaos is the Masonic, that's the 33rd degree Masonic logo. Or not the logo, but the slogan. Then they got what looked like the logo on the album cover. Like some slick little symbolism. Once again, also 4 months and 1 week after ASAP Yams died, just like the name of the album, At Long Last ASAP equals 41. And what also equals 41? ASAP Mob equals 41. This was a sacrifice for ASAP Mob. They even put it in the title. Everything they do is coded, man. Everything. They not dropping this stuff on accident. It's all on purpose. Right? Now, ASAP Mob as a collective, as a group, they actually put out their debut album after ASAP Yams died. This is what this every time somebody die around these folks, they always drop an album. Every time somebody die around Lil Durk drop an album. Every time somebody die around G Herbo drop an album. Every time with these rappers, bro. Somebody die, they drop an album after. So ASAP Mob as a group, they dropped their debut studio album after ASAP Yams died. Now it comes out 93 weeks after ASAP Yams died. Just like the title of the album. Cozy Tapes Volume 1 Friends equals 93. And it came out 93 weeks after ASAP Yams died. And then ASAP Yams as a baby is on the cover. You see his little birthmark he had. ASAP Yams as a baby is on the cover. They keep showing you before, right? ASAP Rocky Project got ASAP on the cover. ASAP Mob album they dropped after he died got ASAP on the cover. They showing you, man. They showing you these albums as rituals. The album is the ritual too. It don't stop. Come on, man. Now, ASAP, the day ASAP Yams died, January 18th, the year 2015. We get 34 date numerology, just like rapper and murder. And what's so crazy, right? Rapper equals 88 as the rapper was born in the year 88, then dies on 34 date numerology. Like rapper equals 88 and 34. What do you know? And with 88, all the other rappers that flourished after this situation too was also born in the year 88. ASAP Ferg and ASAP Rocky. They was born in the year 88 too, just like rapper equals 88. Right? And that's all we got for this video, man. I can conclude in my humble opinion, man, that this was a murder by numbers, man, sacrifice ritual. I mean, they were standing in the damn pentagram. Like, what more do you need? I mean, that was really like that was all the evidence you needed right there was them standing in that pentagram. Like they cast a spell on dude right then and there. He probably ain't even know it. But that's all we got for this video, man. Appreciate y'all for all the love. Appreciate y'all for all the support. And I'm out.